Hey everyone, welcome to Weekend Project. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, and we are very happy to see you here today. Today, we're quilting up a project we did as a weekend live stream for a few weeks. It is the Seahorse quilt. It's lovely. It's done by Summer Crafter. You can check her out. We shared the link to her pattern many times in our videos or our live streams. You can go just do a search via the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop and look for it there. And it comes together very fast and a great way to bust your scraps. So I want to show you a little bit of what colors I chose for each seahorse. So I'm not going to get into that stitching it today to show you, but you will see it eventually. This beautiful avocado for the green seahorse. I really like that one, and I'm just going to fill it in. I'm just going to do some texture and fun stuff within the seahorse of that color. And then for over here for the pink and the purple, with the very varying shades of that, I chose a very passion. It's passion pink. It's very lovely. I like that as well. And for the blue one over here is Lagoon. It's a nice, I don't know, it's almost like a turquoisey color, but I thought it'd be nice to brighten up some of the darker zones in this blue and purple seahorse. And then bright is the Sunshine. Yellow Whisper for the last one here with the red, the pink, and a little bit of tan. And then for whatever I'm doing in the waves, you will see today, as well as I will fill in the background, is Pistachio. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. That's what's on the back over there. Okay. So those are the many threads we're going to be using on this project. So I'm just going to take these off, put them over here on the desk. And they are lovely. So what I want to do up here in this wave part is I'm going to come up here, I'm going to follow, not in the line, just as a general curve to make that natural curve that a sea wave would do, or a lake wave, whatever, just a wave. And come up here, go around, come back, and then do the same for the rest. And then I'm going to come back in the other direction, is come up, do a little like swirl wave, I guess, and then come back and do the same over here. I just found that doing it that way, it left me with a nice even motion to get to each one without having to backtrack or stitch down here. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and I have a t-shirt, the quilt to show you. You'll see it after this. Lovely project by Catherine. She made it for her grandson. Actually, I'll show it right now. Here, I can pull those out so you can see the quilt. And we stitched a city window stitch out on it. I want to show you because it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I love how even the back looks so lovely as like a whole cloth stitch out. Isn't that lovely? I love it. So that city window. So I don't know if I have this the right way or the wrong way. No, it's upside down. Okay, this way. And it's a lovely size, beautiful size, lovely t-shirts, and hopefully he really, really likes it, enjoys it. I love the background, and I love the. I love how it all matches. So, nice job, Catherine. I love it. I'm sure he will love it too. Okay, so let's just pop that back in the chair. So you'll see videos of that stitching up, how the city windows does it stitch out. Okay. And I'm going to drop off the Graham Animal Hospital quilt later today. So, I'm so excited. So excited. All right, so come over here. We're just going to start off in the center. Well, not center, but I'm at this little corner bit here. And like I said, my focus is going to be like 12 stitches per inch off the belts. Come up here, come up here, come up here, and do like 2 waves. One in inner with the curl and the outer one just kind of cresting. So that was kind of my idea. We'll see how it goes. Whistling today. What's going on with Walt? Maybe he needs a good oil job. I know he has been used for a while. Okay, give him a couple drops of oil and come back. So. Let's just get that there for a second. Sounding very very scratchies. Come on. Why don't you want to have a long tail here? It's just one of those days. Oh, it sounds a bit better. Okay. I'll just pick all those out. I have also just a plain white thread for the bottom, just because the backing was just white. Okay, back to where we were. And that's what happens in the quilt shop. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, lock those stitches, and we'll continue on. As I was doing here, was coming in here, back around, here, back around, make a way to the end, and then I'm going to come back and do that little, like little hook wave or spiral wave, okay? A little better, but gotta get in there, I guess. There we go. Oh, well, it's sounding better now. Oh, I'm squeaky weaky. Don't forget to move with your project. Just take little steps. Go with the curve. Now I'm back here. I want to come back up. Do that little hook wave. Not too much, just enough to come back down. And then up in here to do the same thing. Make them bigger, make them smaller, whatever works for you. Just get that little hooky wave part. And then moving with the long arm. Ease of movements, baby steps, nothing too crazy. Always make sure your pathway is completely clear so you know if you're going to step left or right, that nothing is in your way. Sometimes fur babies get underfoot, but that's not too bad. Okay, there we go. Isn't that pretty? Oop, there we go. So I came up, did this, go into the next one, and then made the wave back. So it was a nice continuous motion to get myself from one end of the quilt to the other and then back again without always having to break stitches or having to compromise my design by having to maybe come back here and then do this and then this. And then what do I do when I get to here? Travel this way and then come back up again. It just seemed to really make sense. So think about it, how you want to get from A to B and B to Z, and you'll find yourself there. So what I'm going to do for the background here is I actually have a stencil the Pop bought me quite a while ago, and I'm going to chalk it out, and I'm just going to follow it. It's got this nice little curve to it, and I think it'll add a little bit of movement to the background without being too overpowering. I just really want the seahorses to stand out the most. That's why I'm going to pretty much densely quilt those, and you'll probably see that next week, how the seahorses turned out. Okay, so thanks everybody for liking, watching, and subscribing, and we'll catch you out on the weekend project where we're going to work on Munchkin's Block of the Month. And then on Saturday, we're going to continue the work on the Orchid Blossom quilt kit. And we're going to put more together because it's building out from the center out. It's quite a big one. You got to put some edges on it. And then we've already done the borders. They're all done, ready to go. So very, very excited by that. So take care, everybody. Enjoy your day. And check out the rest of the video for the city window stitch out. And then you can check how this all comes together in the few weeks ahead. Okay, take care. Enjoy your day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.